This is a
Squad. What's up? What's up?
That ball is belted. Welcome in Carlos Gomez. Hello. Goodbye. Ay, 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 ay. Oh man, yeah. We rocking now for real. Yeah. BS3 Sports. Okay. Sports news, get it first when you're getting off of work. Even when you're at work, acting like you're working hard when you're hardly working. I'm a maverick like Dirk, getting Franklins like Kirk. Hold up, boy. X-Squad, you don't know them boys? Being talking facts on every topic. Overall, we just talking noise, just being boys. Covering Texas sports in them tall hills. That with the fake pass over to Elliott. Better guard your grills like a car for real. Yeah. Cowboys gonna bring a bowl back, Lord, will it? Yeah. Mavericks gonna bring a ring back with Mark in it. We live sports, we talk sports, we dream sports, we eat sports. The teacher about to teach the course. Welcome to BS3 Sports. Ay, 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 ay. Gross. Oh, man, yeah.
Welcome to the BS3 Sports Show. Man, it's a lot to be excited about today. It's Friday, number one. Number two, we got UNC versus Duke, part 3. We also have the X-Squad Affiliates contest going on. Dungeon Family tickets or dinner for 2. Shout out to Said Galloway. Mo Cheese just had a great show right here on X-Squad Radio. Shout out to the other network, No Phony Podcast Network. The X-Squad Affiliates contest is heating up too, because reportedly Andre 3000 was at the last concert. So that could possibly mean that he's going to be in the building at this concert coming up at the Fox Theater. So if you have not entered into the contest, that is your homework assignment for today. That is your homework assignment for today. That is your homework assignment for this weekend, to sign up for that contest. Prayers going out to some of our very own X-Squad affiliates, Mo J-Fish, also his wife, Georgia Peach, as well as Fearless Passion, who normally comes on Fridays. Lift your prayers up for them. One, J-Fish and his wife losing their aunt, and then Fearless Passion is ill right now. So make sure to lift them up in prayer. Please do that. Shout out to Mo in the building. Shout out to Miss Mocha Bella. Also, we got RC in the building. Thank you. Boxing aficionado. We're going to be talking about Spence, Errol Spence Jr., DeSoto, Texas, very own, and Mikey Garcia. We'll be talking about that throughout the show. Also, NFL free agency, which has been going crazy. Also, ACC tournament and other tournament news. Statement games contest. We got a new one coming up for tomorrow's Warriors versus Thunder. I do not have the link right now, but as soon as I get it, I will share that out to each and every one of you guys. So you can sign up. It's free, and you get to pick a prize that you want to win, a gift card of your choice. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. You know how we do it. Lunch break, sports talk, get it in, but we can fit it in. Shout out to Jennifer Pettit in the building. Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Kareem Hunt, breaking news. You probably already heard this or seen it on a timeline or somewhere. But Kareem Hunt will be suspended for 8 games. And as you're coming in the chat room, shout out to Laffy T. Thank you for tuning in. Put who you think's going to win tonight's. We got part 3, ACC tournament, UNC versus Duke. I'm excited because I'll be able to watch it. I won't be doing anything extra. I won't be working. I'll be able to sit down, relax, watch the game. Zion is fully healthy, but we'll talk about that here in a minute. But Kareem Hunt suspended for 8 games. We knew this was coming. We knew it was going to happen sooner or later. So it was just really a matter of how many games he was going to get suspended. Well, he got 8. That is half of the season. The Browns are looking dangerous right now. The Browns are looking like they're going to win this division easy. Not even with difficulty. Big Ben's getting older. AB's not there anymore. You cannot count on Cincinnati. You cannot. Now the Ravens though, definitely going to give them a run. So let me back up. The Ravens are definitely going to give them a run. But I would say the Browns are looking real good to, if they don't win the division, a wild card spot at least. Like they are a team that completely flipped the script. They completely flipped their script based on where they were a couple of years ago to where they are now. And that leads to Odell Beckham Jr. getting traded from the Giants to the Browns. I was not expecting that. I was thinking he was going to go to the 49ers. To me, that was in the back of my mind. But no, he ends up going to the Browns. Now you partner up Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham Jr., Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt when he comes back. I mean, there is a lot that this team has that they did not have previously. And I don't know we could say that they've ever had a roster like this. Shout out to EZ. Does it in the building. Thank you for tuning in. So Cleveland's going all in. Cleveland's not playing. Cleveland is not wanting to wait and see what's going to happen. They're not sitting back and waiting. They are diving in and making it happen right now. That GM, I believe it's Ken Dorsey, needs to be the GM of the year right now. Just give this dude the award. The offseason alone, Olivier Vernon, Odell Beckham, one of the biggest names in the game. Give this guy the award right now. Don't wait. Just start to stencil his name on the trophy, because this is revamping your entire team. So I said it last year. I said they're going to win 8 games. They almost won 8 games. This year for sure, they are winning 8 games. I'm going to say 10 games. So Browns doing their thing. I want to play this clip real quick. There was a Browns fan that was running up and down the street, yelling, flailing his arms, and a lady called the cops on him because she was worried about her safety. Browns fans completely losing their minds. I understand. They've been in the dumpster for a long time. So listen to this clip. It's actually a news clip. The guy at the end, who's actually a Patriots fan, you can see the difference between a Browns fan and a Patriots fan. So check out this clip here. We'll be right back.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I'm calling because there's someone up in front of our house. We just drove home, and he's yelling and screaming and, like, flailing his arms.
Okay, sounds scary, right? Somebody yelling and screaming. That's the 911 call an Ohio department got Tuesday night. A frantic caller described seeing a man yelling and running down the street.
Well, it turns out he is just a big Cleveland Browns fan. Officers found that teen who said he was just celebrating the Cleveland Browns adding 3-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Take a look. That's pretty funny. The good news, the teen didn't find himself in any trouble. Instead, responding officers ended up celebrating with him.
All right, I can identify with that guy. I have definitely done something like that when my sports teams have done something exciting. And it's been a long time coming for Browns fans.
Yeah,
They've had to deal with a lot of bad teams.
Those poor Browns fans. I mean, I'm from New England, so, we kind of have it made. We're kind of used to, like, all right, who are we playing in the Super Bowl this year, right?
All right, so if you checked out that clip, you could hear the arrogant Patriots fan at the end of that. Yeah, we're just in it all the time, so we're just wanting to know who we're going to play. But they interviewed the kid, and in the interview, he was like, "Yeah, man, we got Odell, we got OBJ, man. I was just excited." And they show a video of him running up and down the street. And yes, he was flailing his arms. He was excited. But that just tells you that the Browns fans have been missing out on being excited. They've been missing out on getting the top team, the top players in free agency. But yeah, if you can, I tried to find the clip of the kid actually talking. He sounded so like chilled and laid back. I almost wanted to say like he was high, but I don't know. That may have just been his personality. Shout out to DJ Knox tuning in. So Browns are on the up and up. Le'Veon Bell, we all know he went to the Jets, got a 4-year deal. So here's the details of the deal. 4 years, $52.5 million, $35 million guaranteed. Possibility to go as high as $61 million. So at the end of the day, he took the money and not the better team. I think the Ravens would have been the better team, but they may have not been able to pay him as much money. So it seems like that's the way he was leaning, and I'm not surprised. I mean, he wanted to get a big payday. It doesn't look like he got the huge payday that he probably wanted or thought he was going to get. But he got considerably a good payday, and it's more money than what we're making. So if you compare it, though, to what he thought he was going to make, I do definitely think that there is a discrepancy in how much he thought he was going to get paid and the actual amount. But Le'Veon Bell is living his life. He took a full break off. He took a full year off, and he enjoyed that year, obviously, coming out with a mixtape, I think, today. So if he's happy, I'm happy. If he's happy with what he got, I'm happy with what he's got. Shout out to Courtney Harden, the real deal. Thank you for tuning in. So other NFL news had a few other signings, major signings. The San Francisco 49ers do make a trade. It was not for Odell Beckham, but they make a trade for D Ford from the Kansas City Chiefs. They send a 2020 second-round pick in return for D Ford. The Ravens sign Errol Thomas. They give him 4 years, $55 million. So the Errol Thomas going to the Cowboys thing is over with. And I highly doubted that they were going to pay him because he wanted to be the highest paid safety. He wanted to get the most money that you could possibly get as a safety, and the Cowboys were not going to be willing to pay that. So the only way that this could have worked out for them is if he would have been on the market, nobody signed him, and you're getting closer to the summer and nobody still signed him, and then maybe he would be given a contract from the Cowboys. But more than likely, though, that wasn't going to be what the Cowboys were going to be willing to give him. The kid was laid back, explained his actions. Most would say it's a race thing, but this was actually an African-American woman that called the police. You're right about that, Mo. You're right. If you watch that clip, you could see that. But I'm glad that nothing should have happened to him. The kid was excited. If you're a Browns fan, you better be excited.